Hi everyone, I'm Marguerite. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Best of Beauty 2017. So I just filmed my best of makeup. I decided to split this up into two parts so it doesn't get too long. So this video is going to be like just best of miscellaneous beauty. So best of skincare, best of hair care, best of perfume, best of lotion, best of brushes. And I have a couple of worst ofs for you. I don't have too many because I just did products I regret buying a month ago. So that's kind of like worst products of the year for me. Please let me know what were some of your favorite products for the year, or just all-time stand-in products. I would love to try some new ones out. Okay, so let's get started. My all-time favorite skincare for 2017, and just really what blew me away, would be the Ordinary. The Ordinary. I have a lot right here, and I need to do an update for you, like a 1-year update on what I'm still currently using 1 year later. I've also tested out some other products. So this is a super affordable line, and actually Sephora.com now carries it, which is huge news. So you can buy it online at Sephora. You can buy it at DCM.com, which is their parent hub company. I think it's based in Toronto, Canada, and I believe there's a store in the UK, and I hope one opens in the US soon. It'll probably be in New York, but if you can get your hands on these products, I highly recommend it. Estee Lauder actually just invested in them so they can actually keep up with the sales because they were out of stock. Every product, they just had so much more love than they thought they would. So it really is an incredible product. It's so affordable. I think people are kind of skeptical about the price, but no, it's just super scientific, no frills, no crap, no BS. They don't spend money on marketing, on all these fancy words like, ooh, gold from the Sahara Desert for my face. No, it's just what you see is what you get. And I love how scientific it is. I feel like I've learned so much just from like researching about this company and their products, and just different products you can use together. And another reason they make it so cheap is they have such great products they want you to try, and a lot of it is trial and error. So they want you to like, oh, I've never tried like a salicylic acid. So they have one, so you could buy theirs for like $5, try it out and not break the bank, if it doesn't work out for you. So they have a lot of products they want you to be able to like, mix and match. They definitely love that. Use a lot in conjunction, but there's definitely certain you don't want to use, but it's just a great way to try new products. It's very effective skincare. It's just the price for the ingredient. It's just so affordable because this is how much it costs for them to get these ingredients. It shouldn't be that expensive, but some products just mark up their prices extremely high. So I think they're not diluted or anything. I mean, they're small sizes. You're not getting like a lot, but I think in the new year they are going to try to double some of the sizes, but it's great. Anyways, my hands down favorite product for the year would be the Squalane Oil and the Marula Oil. So those are two products I use every night, last step in my routine. This is the newer for me, is the Alpha Arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acid. This is great if you have acne scars and acne spots. This is also great to apply if you have blemishes, and it'll prevent scarring from those blemishes. So it's not effective on sunspots and melasma. I think a lot of people get confused and think it is, but no, this is good for acne scars, which I have, and blemishes. And then another incredible product is the Lactic Acid 5% plus hyaluronic acid 2%. This is a super mild chemical exfoliator. It's great to apply 1 to 2 times a week. You can apply it every day. I'm pregnant. I just try to stay away from very harsh acids, even though this is super mild, but I just try to take a more hydrating approach rather than keep putting my skin through this trauma to regenerate. It's already got enough going on right now. So this is something I'll do like once a week, but it is super mild. They have a 10%, which is more strong if you want. And then the niacinamide, 10%, which is great at shrinking pores. It's great for evening texture, and it's great for acne scars as well, and discoloration and sunspots. So I love applying the niacinamide and the alpha arbutin together. They recommend to apply the alpha arbutin first, and then the niacinamide, you wanna wait a couple minutes, and then you can mix them. So hands down, applaud the Ordinary. I love it. That is definitely a skincare favorite for me this year. So next up, these nails. I know this is kind of random, but the Apres press-on manicures, I get these from CVS and Walgreens. Ulta might have them in Amazon, but this is my favorite. I bought so many of these. This is the oval one. What color is this? It doesn't say. Oh, Free Your Mind. So it's a very light pink, baby pink oval. Me being a mother, I don't have time to do my nails. I randomly have them done right now, just from the holiday time, but once these peel off, I won't get them done till probably November. So this is so great, especially like before I'm filming. You know, I try to keep my hands looking somewhat presentable when I'm filming, just because I know people judge that. So this is so easy to literally press on your nails, and it comes with like an alcohol swab. You're supposed to clean your nails just to remove any lotion and oil, so it will last longer, and these can last up to 5 to 7 days. For me personally, they last like 3 days, but if you really use that alcohol swab, they can last up to a week. So they have lots of different shapes and colors. Pick this up at your local drugstore. They usually have sales on these. It's like right by, you know, all the makeup at the end, by the false eyelashes and like the beauty tools and stuff. But Apres, I think there's another brand, but they're so good. It's so easy to do. Doesn't ruin your nails. You literally stick it on. But if you want them to last even longer, you could get the fake nail glues you can get too. But otherwise you just peel it off and it's like a sticky adhesive. So oh, I love this product. Love it, love it. Burning up in this jacket. Next up would be these Twinkle eyebrow, what is going on there? These Twinkle eyebrow razors. This is a pack of, you get these in a pack of 3 for $3 on Amazon. They also have them at the drugstore. You can also get the Ardell eyebrow razors, but I love this for dermaplaning. I have a video on it. You want to do this on your bare skin with no lotions right after you wash your face, and it's a great way to just shave your face and lightly scrape off all that tiny little baby hair and the dead layer, the top dead layer of your skin. So this will help your skin cells turn over better. It'll help your face absorb product better. It will help your makeup glide on more smoothly. I do this once a month. You can do it every 2 weeks. And it's especially good for getting off those mustache hairs. It's great to use a single blade razor rather than your actual leg razor. And people do that, but it's just more irritating on the skin, and you actually cut a little deeper into your skin rather than just the top surface layer. So, you know, if you ever get this, you can get this professionally done in facials or go to a dermatologist's office, but you can buy this $3 razor, do it yourself. Love it. Let me know if you have any questions on that. But again, I have a video on how to do it. And no, your hair will not grow back darker or thicker or faster when you do this. A lot of people seem to be concerned with that, but no. Like, does your leg hair grow back like 10 times thicker? No, you will not grow a beard. That is all based on your DNA and your hormones. So how your hair is how it will grow back. Yes, it will grow back, and you might need to, it just depends how dark your hair is already to begin with. It will grow back the exact same. So great, I highly recommend that for you guys to try in 2018. Next up, I got hair care. My 2 favorite hairsprays, the Oribe Apres Beach Wave and Shine Spray, and then the Detox Dry Shampoo. My favorite dry shampoo, I have this in like 5 different sample containers. Goes everywhere with me, got it on right now. I'm not crazy about the scent, but it's just the best working dry shampoo I've ever used. But I always go in with this because the scent is just beautiful, and it, especially if you curl your hair, it's great to apply for just like the more messy beachy waves, but it's just such a sexy hairspray. I love the smell. You know, if you want bombshell waves, this wouldn't be a product, but it's just more like beach waves. So if you are on vacation, this is a great product. If you're letting your hair air dry, spray this. You can spray this on damp hair or dry hair, and it will just give it like some nice, like kind of stickiness, but I like when it's a little messy and sticky, and it will like crunch it and give you just those beachy waves. So sexy products, sexy. While we're on hair, favorite shampoo for me is this Pureology Precious Oil. This is the softening shampoo and conditioner for brittle, dull color treated hair. I don't color treat my hair. This was recommended by my hairstylist. He used it on me, and I had to ask what it was because it smells so good. I don't use this every time. I try to savor this because it's the best smelling shampoo in the world. And I have different shampoos, just like I have different makeup based on the day. So when I'm like going somewhere, have a fancy event, this is my like high-end shampoo I get out. It just smells like a beach. It just reminds me of all good things in the world, and like everything's gonna be okay. If you ever have a chance to smell this, I highly recommend you go get a nice whiff of it because it will make your day happy. And you know, it kind of reminds me of the Bum Bum cream, which leads me to another amazing win for 2017, the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. I love this. I just bought a brand new one because you better believe I'm applying this on my stretch marks right now as my belly is growing and expanding, and I also apply it on my bum bum. A lot of that, especially stretch marks, is based on DNA. Yes, I got them with my other 2 pregnancies. I'm gonna get them, but it just helps prevent itchiness for me, and it just kind of helps smooth it out and soften it a little. But I just feel so good when I apply this, so I'm gonna keep applying it. It's like but warm vanilla-y mixed with beach, mixed with guava or whatever's in it, and it's just so soft. It's such a luxurious body cream, so I highly recommend you try it. I like the container, it's so cute, but yeah, these smell very good. So if you want to smell good, I recommend that. While we're on the topic of smelling good, I'm gonna show you my 2 favorite perfumes forever. This has been my favorite for 5 years now. I keep it in this box just so the sun won't damage it, but this is like my all-time favorite special perfume, so I only use this like special occasions. It's not an everyday. This is just a very sexy scent that you just want on a nice night out with your man, like Valentine's Day, an anniversary, whatever, or you just want to smell good. But but my husband loves this. Now, I understand perfume is very unique to who you are, and you know, everyone has a different scent. So I don't know like anyone else that actually likes this. I personally don't like very light and floral scents. Those just don't smell good on me. This is my match. You know, when you find your match, you don't want to mess with it. It's just so like deep and sultry and musty and sexy and spicy. I love it. If you can ever get a whiff of it, I recommend it. But yeah, that's the Armani code. So sexy. And then my favorite summertime scent is this Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. This is a shimmering body oil, so I can only use this. I could use it whenever, but it has shimmer, so I especially love this in the summertime when you have like a sexy dress on, your legs are shaved, you apply it on your legs and it'll really make your legs look like really good and smooth. You can apply it on your décolleté, but it smells so good. They also make this without the shimmer, which I have, but I like the one with the shimmer more. It smells a little different. So this just smells like sunscreen and beach and sexiness on the beach. I love it. It just is so sexy. It's not, I don't know if you tried that Estee Lauder beach one. I can't think of the name of it, but that one smells like pure sunscreen. No, this has like other good stuff mixed with it. But again, it's a very like deep, musty, sensual, sexy scent. So it's not like light and florally. So if that's what you like, you won't like this. But Tom Ford fragrances are so good, and a little goes a long way. So this is very sexy, y'all. Next is this gel pomade, which might seem kind of random. High Shine Maximum Hold. This is by Jack Black. I don't know if this is male, but I don't really care. Kind of has a greenish tint to it. This is interesting because I thought it was a black container, but then you open it, it looks really green. But this I love when I put my hair in a top knot. I personally love to sleek it up so it can get like as sleek and as high as it can, so it can just lift my face. And I have a lot of baby hairs from being pregnant and just who knows whatever else. So I just like when I put my hair way up there, I still have hairs all over. So this just really helps sleek it. But it's a great hold, it's lightweight, it's not too greasy. So this is just a product that is a great win for me. And then, okay, a couple brushes that I love. All-time favorite foundation brush would be the Sigma Angled Kabuki. All of Sigma brushes personally are my favorite. I love the thickness of it. I love how it's angled. I first apply my foundation with it and my concealer. That's especially why I like that it's angled, because I can perfectly get under my eye area and pat it out. It does it very fast because of the thickness and size of it. And then this is a great product to dip in any cream contour product or blend out like a cream contour stick, because it is rounded and angled so you can get on your cheekbones perfectly. And I just love it. I've had this for a couple years and this is just something I have to use every day. I love it. It's soft. It's great. I love Sigma. They're very sturdy, professional grade brushes. And a great backup for when this is just very dirty is the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques. And they also have a pink shaft one that's angled, which I have as well. So I like the angled more than this. Angled is just faster. It's much more time efficient than this, but this is a great one as well. Real Technique is definitely hands down a great runner-up. And then my favorite bronzer brush, this is the MAC 165. It rubbed off. Morphe has an identical one as well for a little, it might actually be the same price. I don't remember their number. But what I like about this is goat hair. I like how rounded it is, but it has a little thickness, but thin, not too thin. So this is great for bronzer, and you can kind of get that nice line, whereas it's not just a big mess. You know, you can still keep it controlled above your, like on your cheekbone, above the hollow, so it's not getting like too muddy and dirty. So this is great for all over. It applies bronzer super fast, and you know, you want to use like the tip of it while you're applying it and blending it out. So this is something I reach for every day. I've used this every day all year, I believe, except when it's dirty, and that is a sad day. And then lastly is this airbrush duo fiber brush by Sigma. And again, I love Sigma brushes. I love this because this is a great product once you have all your bronzer and blush products on. A duo fiber is a great airbrush trick to just lightly go over, and naturally it will blend everything in. It will get rid of any harsh stark lines and just soften those lines and just make it look a little more softer and more naturally blended in. So it's a great airbrush trick. I love, love, love this brush. It's something I have to use every time I apply my makeup. So now lastly, I have a couple fails, a couple oh heck nos for the year. And it does sadden me to say this one, but the Monat shampoo and conditioner. I've tried this out for straight up over 2 months now. And I love the smell. It's a mix of the Oribe scent with Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, which is such a sexy scent. So this is supposed to be, you know, you have to get it through someone who sells it. So one of my friends sells it, and it's supposed to just help your hair density, help your strength. This is the Renew line and Revitalize conditioner. It's supposed to help bring your hair back to its natural state. It's supposed to get rid of any waxes and build up from other products and like sulfates and other crap that's in a lot of shampoos and conditioners. Natural, paraben-free, sulfate-free. After using it, it's supposed to make you, you know, revive your hair, and you're able to go like a whole week without washing it, without it getting greasy, because it's just, you know, your hair gets accustomed to its natural oils and stuff. But this, I have never had more tangly hair in my life. And, you know, my friend who sells it says, it's just supposed to be tangly for a week. That's just your hair, like, you know, stripping all the crap from it. It's normal. Just use like their oil, their scalp oil, and their split end mender to like work through those, the tangles and stuff. But here I am a whole 2 months later, and it's so tangly. I was literally brushing my hair yesterday. I had 3 different knots in it, and I was brushing so hard that this thickness, this long of like 10 strands fell off, literally broke off my hair. I literally like gasped when I saw it. I think it was from this piece because this looks shorter. I've never been so mortified. It's just so tangly, it's so uncomfortable. I use so many split end things and oils to like help me brush through, and nothing helps. It's so drying on my hair too, and I don't get it because it's supposed to be like so good. But I mean, it says there's it says at the end there's alcohol in it, and I definitely believe that because it's so drying. But I've never had more tangly hair in my life, and it's just to a point where it's like not even worth it for me. It's just very uncomfortable to use. So it saddens me to say, but this is a no for me. And maybe it works for you. It actually works beautifully for my sister. So maybe it just depends on your hair type, because she has shorter hair. I think if you have long hair, I don't know, because I've never had more tangly hair in my life. Okay, next up is the Ouai Dry Shampoo Foam. I loved this when it worked, but this applicator stopped working after like week 2. And it's very disappointing for me. And maybe it's clogged. I'll try to run it under hot water, but I don't think it's clogged. So I think it's just crap. But that applicator just bothers me. And lastly is Kim KW fragrance. I still have it in the box, but this is just not a pleasant fragrance for me. You know, like I said, I like the very deep, musty, sexual scents, and this is just, what is this? Oh, this is the Citrus Gardenia. This, so if you like super light florally scents, you'll like it. This reminds me of like a Calvin Klein scent mixed with like Britney Spears and J-Lo's sold at Walmart and a little drop of prostitute cheapness. It's just not a good scent, and I don't get it because everyone's raving about this damn scent, these damn fragrances. I'm like, I don't get it. It just, like, yes, it smells fine. It's not like it smells like diarrhea. It smells like you just got out of the shower. You're very clean. You're very hygienic, but I don't like when I apply fragrance. I mean, I guess it could be like an everyday, just very clean, fresh scent. But like, I was just expecting more. I don't smell the gardenia in this at all. I smell the citrus. Like, I love gardenia, especially like a musty gardenia, a deep musty gardenia. I love, it's one of my favorite scents. So I was very excited to try this, and I don't smell a trace of gardenia in this. And my senses are very heightened right now, mind you. So this is just very light, florally, but very cheap smelling. So I'm sorry if you guys have it and love it. I really hope I'm not offending you. Everyone has different centers in their nose. Maybe it's just not something I like, you know, but I get it. If you like it, that's great. It just, I don't like it. So that was a big no for me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my best of 2017 beauty. Please let me know what your favorites are, if anything stuck out to you this past year. And I can't wait to see what is to come this year. Who knows what is in store. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye.